Hey everybody, today I'm going to do a unboxing of two different packages I received today. I'm going to open them up in the same video. I'm not going to do it in different videos because I feel like that's too much. So I'm going to open up this, the small package first. And I'm going to keep it as a surprise as to what's in here. And I've had a long work week, so I finally have a day just to relax and have some time to myself because I've been busy this whole week seeing friends and also working. So finally, I'm here today to show you guys a package I received. Two packages. And this one is really exciting, but this one I have some interesting stuff into. So let's see what's in here. Alright, so let's get this open. This has some Micro Machines stuff in it and Power Rangers, so I will show you guys what's in here. Now, I'm going to tell a little bit of a story about some of the items in this box, in this package, actually, because there is an interesting... Let me get a scissor. So here is a package. I'm going to explain to you what some of these are, what these Power Ranger figures actually are here. So let me pull them out one at a time. This is the Triceratops Dinozord from Micro Machines. We have two blue battle bikes here. Not sure if I have that. I have to double check. I might not. I know I have black, but I don't know if I have blue. Then we have a Firebird. Now, this is a party favor. Now, the interesting thing is they did make a Micro Machines Thunder Zord set, and that set is very hard to find. It's almost impossible to track down. But these figures are not from that. They're from the Party Favors line instead. And that set goes for like $100 nowadays, and it's going to be very hard for me to get. Even though I might be getting Adam in a few days, to be honest with you. From Series 2. I have to see. I don't really know. So I might show you guys that next week. But this is the Firebird. This is the Unicorn Thunder Zord. The Pterodactyl Dinosaur. We have a bunch of these. We have two, I think we have 3 of these. There should be a third. I'm not sure if there's a third in here, but there is 2 here. We have a Lost Galaxy Ranger. Let me just empty the rest of these out here. Show you what's left in here. We have like a Zeo Ranger thing. We have this guy. I don't know who this is. This is like I don't even know if that's a Power Ranger. We have the Griffin Ninja Zord, Griffin Thunder Zord. We have the Pink Ranger and the Blue Ranger. So Billy and Kimberly. This was like a Billy Kimberly set. That's what it seems like to me. Anyways, like a Billy Kimberly set here. We have a Blue Ranger and Pink Ranger. We have this guy. We have something here that's like... Looks like it's broken, but let's see. I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is exactly. I don't know what that is. Then we have this guy here, and we have the Sinister Simian. And we have this Firebird. Now, let me see what this is. This is... I don't know what this is. Don't really know where this came from. Looks like a piece of a... Looks like a broken piece of a figure. Don't really know where that came from, to be honest. I'll have to look at that later and see where that's from. Or what that is. Like, I don't even know where that's from. I have to check the description to see if there was anything in there. Let me check. I don't think so, though. Probably just get rid of that. But this is useless. It's probably just extra stuff, so I'll probably just check that out. I'll probably just throw that out also because I don't see how... I don't think it really goes to anything, so I'm probably just going to throw it away. This is not it. I mean, this is not broken, so probably just gonna throw that out. But let me get this open this big box here. Let me move everything out of the way here. Let me get this open. This is the big honcho here, as they call it. The big honcho. Let me get this open. This has a bunch of cars in the figure, so that's probably why this is. And the figure is interesting. I'm gonna explain a little bit more about this figure when I get it open. This is very interesting. I've never really even known that this figure existed, to be fair. Let me just scissor this again. I'll show you guys what's in here. I can already see the stuff in here. You guys can probably already see what's in here too. But let me get this completely open. Okay. So we have, what do we have here? We have the Warriors of Virtue Elysia figure. Looks like it's already open, but that doesn't matter to me. I usually open these things anyways, so it doesn't matter to me, so I'll just take it out of the package right here and just show you her. Take her out. She looks nice. I never knew about the Warriors of Virtue. Now, never knew about these figures. I never knew they existed until recently. I found out about it, and I just figured I'd pick it up because it was a couple dollars, but don't know what else to really say about that. I'll just put that right there. Now we get to the main stuff. Now this is the Shadow Jet Technobit series Hot Wheels. $6.91. I'm gonna open this one up. I'm gonna open them up on camera, each one slowly. Show you guys. So this is the Shadow Jet. This is the Technobit series. Get that over there. Let me see if I know where that's from. Then we have the Rigor Motor, number 247. Pretty cool. I'm going to get that open. It's not worth anything, so it's not worth keeping in this box. This is nice. And what else do we have in here? We have... Let's get started. What do we have here? We have a bunch of stuff here. A bunch of things here. We have the Super Modified 1998 First Editions. Number 27 of 40 cars. Get this one open. Again, I don't really care about the box, so it doesn't matter. That's pretty cool. Get that over there. Then we have the Flash Fire, number 802. This is a late 90s casting. It's not worth anything, so out you come. It's alright. It's hard to get out of here. This is like a turbo Flash Fire. Super Comp Dragster, 1998 First Editions. Number 655. This is already kind of open. Just slide that right out. Super Comp Dragster. Pretty cool. Then we have the Dogfighter, 1996 First Editions. Number 375. This is the plastic version. They made a metal version and they made a plastic version. This is a pretty nice casting. Let me show you. So the rotor blades spin like that. It's very, very cool. It's a darker color too than the one I used to have. This is the Hot Rod Magazine Series 33 Ford Roadster. Number 8 from 2000. Pretty nice. Let me get that open. Hold on one second. Get that open right now. Then we have this car. It's pretty nice. What else do we have here? I'm going to take the rest of these. Hold on one second. Let me see. What else? Got the Jeepster, 1999 First Editions, number 922. That was an easy open. Oh, look at this. This is one of my favorite 90s castings. This one right here. They really don't make stuff like this anymore. They really should. It's a really nice casting. Get that over there. Then we have the Speed Machine from the White Ice series, number 561. Ghostly Cool Speed Seeker. And I actually tried to get this particular car a little while back from the same seller, and I was overbid, so I couldn't get it. But I finally did get it this time, so that's pretty good. Then we have the Double Vision. So I'm seeing double here, if you know the song by Foreigner. It's It's kind of named after that song, Double Vision, I feel like. I mean, it might be. I don't even know. It says 2020, and it's the way the car set up. That's pretty cool. Then we have, let's see, what do we have here? What's the rest of this? Turboa from the Crackle Car series. Let me get that open. Again, these are all common, so it's not worth keeping these in the packaging. It's Turboa. Right there. Then we have the Mixed Signal series, 80s Corvette, number 734. Get that open. What else do we have? We have a few more in here, I know that. Let me get the rest of these out, I think. Let me start with this one. The Big Chill, number 779. Get that open. Okay, slide that out. Be careful. Doesn't matter anyway. Big Chill. Then we have the Trailbuster. Now, this one's a little bit more rare, I think, than some of the other cars I've seen. It's a little, I would say it's more uncommon than rare, and that's because of the fact that it's a metal base, and it also is one of the more popular models. They made a Leo India version of this car on a different card back. I've seen it a few times, so if you get confused between the two, I'm not sure how you distinguish the Leo one from this one. I don't really know, but this is a more rare casting compared to normal. This is a kind of more uncommon than rare, I would say, but it's pretty nice. I like this casting. Then we have the Silhouette 2. Now, this one I tried to get from this other guy, but he sent me the wrong car, so I had to rebuy this one. But here's the correct one, so we're in good shape now. Then we have the Shadow MK2A. Get that open, but let me show you the back first. This is the Shadow MK2A. Then we have the Twin Mill 2 from the Game Over series. Pretty nice. Twin Mill. Then we have the Driven to the Max, number 808. A very good, nice racing car to put down the boosters and things like that. It's pretty cool. Then this is a funny one. This is the Hot Seat. This is a toilet. Now, this was one of the funniest cars they actually made in the Hot Wheels line. I'm actually laughing looking at this. I mean, this is this is funny. And they made something similar. They actually made something similar to this called Gotta Go. And this was in the later years, because they stopped making this one. This one was actually final run in the 2000s. Now, the reason why I saved this one for last was because this one I have to cut. I have to actually cut this with a scissor to get this open. This is a Racing Champions Plymouth, and I'm going to have to open this off screen. So I can't open this for you guys right now, I don't think. But I could show it to you guys at least. It looks like it's a Target exclusive because it has a Target symbol on the front here. So this is definitely going to have to be opened with a scissor. So I'm going to have to skip opening this, unfortunately, for the video. But we do have a bunch of stuff here, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. And thank you all for watching my video.